Hey, all doing? If you like reseller content, toy content, like, subscribe, comment below. Just one toy bag today, but it's going to be a banger. $2 toy bag. I already know what's in it, because there's only a couple of items in it. But it is a cool item. I figured we'd just do it solo. So, we'll start with not the reason I bought it, but it could still be something. We got a Melissa and Doug swivel bridge train set. So this looks like it uses a conventional wooden train track that you can get for a lot of different brands. I don't think there's really a difference in the width on any of them. I don't typically buy wooden train track because it's 3 times heavier than plastic. So when you're shipping, you run into that, and it's not special. There's nothing about it that is special because it all looks identical. Melissa and Doug is a popular brand, however, and this was in the bag, so figured we could look at it at any rate and see what the covered bridge, including a spider. Now that I'm looking at this, is he alive? No, he is dead. Okay, that's good. Melissa and Doug stuff goes for quite a bit of money. Not so sure about this though, but let's see. Melissa Doug train. Just to get an idea of what it looks like. They have a few different things. These are more like toddler toys. Wooden train track. There's nothing special about this, I'm quite sure. But they threw their name on it. So we're looking for a swivel. Yeah, 1,200 Melissa and Doug train results. So if we don't see swivel bridge, we'll punch that in. All right, swivel bridge train set. The entire set for $63. I don't know how big it is. You don't really get a scope of it. 47 pieces though, so let's see. All right, so let's punch in swivel. That'll narrow it down right quick. 284. So this must be the bridge. And this is just a covered bridge that goes with the set. So I've sold Melissa and Doug parts before. So there is a parts market for this. And it's fairly heavy though. Easy to pack up, but still it's got to be like 10 ounces. I'll throw bridge in here, even though it's a swivel bridge. 55. We're getting the namesake bridge, but not the covered bridge. Covered. Those are not covered bridges, good sir. Huh. It's got to have some kind of value. We'll just look at sold real quick, see if it pops up at all. We could go back to just doing train pieces. No exact. That's odd. A search parameter, it might just be confused too. So we got this set again for sold for 34. Here is the swivel bridge with the covered bridge for 26. Swivel bridge itself going for 20. I might just list it for 8. I'd do 7 because it is kind of yeah, I don't know if it's gonna move, but it's too heavy. So yeah, whatever. Let's do 8 on it. And we've paid for the bag. I'll get this out of the way. Here's why I bought this. Not in the best shape, but it is complete as near as I can tell. So, there's many Thomas and Train, Trackmaster, Thomas and Friends, etc. So, there is a wooden version. So, we have Thomas. He has the magnets that make him connect everybody. This is 2003. But why I got it is because of Cranky the Crane. Here as I crank this thing back. Does this go on? Alright, there's two little grooves. And then a flat. Ah, there we go. Alright. So we got Cranky the Crane. And he still works. And this on the end is a magnet. And use this to rotate him, provided it's all pulled tight. Really cool wooden toy. Now with Thomas the Train, Thomases are not uncommon, obviously. Jameses are not uncommon. But these periphery characters are uncommon. They tend to go for quite a bit of money. It is banged up on the edges here. It definitely fell over a lot or was stored kind of funny. Nothing to the point that it's like damage. It's just, you know, irreparable. Just doesn't have sharp corners anymore. This moves, and I don't know if it's supposed to, but I want to take it apart just in case something goes wrong with the mechanism. It is working. So that's about the best case scenario given the age, which I'm guessing this is going to be about the same. It's probably 22 years old or something like that. And for $2, absolutely we're getting it. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this guy. Then we'll talk a bit of strategy. We got Cranky, Crane, Wooden. Alright. Oh. So, 250 of these. Now, that's a different color scheme. So there's cargo ship, because you can see on this one there's like a ladder up the middle of them. This, or it could just be a bad. No, the windows are different. Yeah, this is different. This one has a yellow patch, while this one has Cranky. It has blue windows. This has black windows. So this is a different painting scheme to the same guy. Same with this, but then this one's the one we have. I believe so. No, this is different too. If you look at the middle here, the shape of the girders is a little different. All right, mine's 2005. Now that I've rotated it, we can see that. So I'll punch in 2005 and see if that narrows it down at all. And it did not. Really? So those are just two kinds of Crankies. That one's ours for sure. It's got the X girders. So it doesn't have this piece, which is too bad, but it works with the trains themselves. They're going $29 on this. 20, well, that's out of Canada. 32. And then we're going up from there. So we're like 28. 30 Crankies from this year. 7 sold, so that's a great sell-through for something this age. And we're looking like 23, 23. They have all the attachments. Just him for, we don't know. Now, what I'm going to do, I already have Thomas wooden trains for sale. I know I do. And wooden trains, they sell okay. The motorized ones are king. They sell for the most. The talking interactive ones sell the most. This has its own collector's marks. There are people that really enjoy wooden trains for simplicity's sake. Just, you know, old school collector's sake. So I could have 2 listings. And this is going to be a week listing for 8 and then a listing for whatever. But if I put them together, I can price match everybody, and I'm more apt to sell because it comes with this train. So I might only make like $2 or $3 on him, but it's one listing, and that's basically what I'd make with him anyways when you factor in shipping. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is do a combined listing at 25. Now the only thing is I got to weigh this guy, because I don't want to get screwed sending this thing to Oregon if he's too heavy. It is nice he comes apart, and he'll travel just fine. 1 pound 4. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not going to get me into any kind of weird pricing situation with shipping. So, put us about there. So, only one $2 toy bag, but 21 bucks out of it. And this will move. 30 for sale, 7 gone. Not even including all the ones that didn't have the year in it. This will probably be gone end of the week. Actually, it is the end of the week, isn't it? I worked today, and it was my day off. I'm all off now. But, yeah. Really cool toy. Fun stuff. And definitely worth money. Keep an eye out. I've sold 2 Crankies. I've sold, well, this one I'm going to sell. And then I had a plastic version that was really tall, and he sold for like $100. And I got him for about 10. So Cranky goes. Like the diesel, like the mean trains, like the antagonist trains on the show, because they don't sell, but then people want them later to complete a collection. So at the time, they're nobody's favorite, but stuff like this tends to move down the road. So that's it for this video. So if you like reseller content, toy content, Thomas the Train content, like, subscribe, comment below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.